What's cracking, guys? Omar Isov here, back with the whiteboard, making an informative video on a supplement a lot of people are going to be talking about within the coming year. Many supplement companies are probably going to market it to you. I'm going to provide my unbiased view on L-Carnitine, what it is and whether or not you should take it. First, what the hell is it? It's an amino acid. It's found largely in animal tissue, so we're talking about meat. It can also be found in milk. For those that are vegan or vegetarian, it's found in minor sources like avocados. Its function now. So what does it exactly do? What is the function of L-Carnitine? It's involved in energy metabolism and mitochondrial protection. These are both important when it comes to fat loss. If you're deficient, it could cause a variety of problems if you're trying to lose weight. So the benefits the supplement companies will claim are the following. It increases your fat loss, it increases physical performance, and it will enhance cognitive function, your cognitive capabilities, how alert you are, how much you can focus. This sounds sweet. One supplement that helps you focus so you can train harder, reduces fatigue in the gym, muscle soreness, and will help you lose weight. That sounds amazing. Here's the problem, guys. It's only really if you're deficient, and not enough research has been done on young, healthy, active individuals. Most of the research was done on the elderly and those that are deficient. Now, for a normal individual that has a balanced diet, not a YOLO bro that's eating Pop-Tarts 24/7 as their only source of calories, you're probably not that deficient or not deficient at all. So when we talk about fat loss, if you're deficient, it can help increase glucose disposal, increase your insulin sensitivity. These are important factors when trying to lose weight, but that's only if it's impaired. Glucose metabolism. If you're deficient, that's something definitely to consider because it will hinder if you're deficient in L-Carnitine fat loss. But most people probably aren't. And when they took a look at the elderly, they found that it increased fat loss, but once again, that was largely because they're deficient. Theoretically, it's been proposed that L-Carnitine, even in those that are not deficient, might increase fat loss, but as of yet, the studies have not shown that. It's actually shown the opposite, no effect whatsoever. So that first benefit is debatable. It depends upon who you are and what you're eating. So for most people, you're probably totally fine. The second one is increasing your physical performance by reducing fatigue. Normally, the variation of L-Carnitine taken when they're talking about power output is L-Carnitine L-tartrate. That's just absorbed faster in the body, so it's usually used maybe around pre-workout time. It seems to reduce muscle damage after anaerobic exercise, but we have to look at the statistical significance of the study and how many studies. So when we take a look at what's being claimed here and how much research is there to back it up, there's not that much. It's a relatively small study. And in addition to that, when we note if it's a minor, notable, or significant effect, it would be a minor effect, if anything at all. So when they talk about physical performance, it's potentially there, it's probably minor, and not enough research has been done. So we kind of already eliminated 1 and 2. The third one, however, is pretty damn cool. Cognitive enhancement. This is what L-Carnitine and the variation that is more commonly studied for this, ALCAR or acetyl L-Carnitine, shines. They have done studies. They've done studies on the elderly, and what they have found is that it increases mental alertness, it reduces mental fatigue, and neurological decline. They even did a study, I believe it was only one study, on ADHD in children, and they found between 20 to 65% of the test subjects had reduced symptoms of ADHD after supplementing with it. So there's a lot of promise when it comes to cognitive enhancement, right? How focused you are. So that could be relevant if you go to the gym, you want to hit them weights, you want to attack the weights aggressively, you want to focus on what you're trying to do. There could be some benefit definitely there. Now, as it relates more to lifting as opposed to just general well-being, feeling good, being able to think more clearly, that's hard to say, right? It's not a stimulant, right? It's not going to automatically, it's not acute, it's not automatically going to increase your alertness in the gym, let's say like a pre-workout, but over time it could definitely reduce mental fatigue. For those interested in cognitive health, there's a lot of benefits of ALCAR, and I'm going to link that in the description. The question now becomes, price, use and then the utility for the average person that goes to the gym. And that's when I can't recommend it. Just because most of these benefits come from those that are deficient, and then the other benefits, cognitive enhancement, well, they are certainly cool and they're very, very important. For the average person just looking to lift, is it essential into their collection? I would say no. And that's why I say it's a supplement that does work, not really in the ways that most supplement companies would claim, but is it essential then for the average bro to train in the gym? My answer then would be no. So don't believe the hype, don't believe the false promises, do your research. I'm gonna have more information, guys, linked in the description for those that are curious. If you like this video, make sure to like the damn video. If you wanna see more, let's say I have more supplements, what's the supplement you want me to talk about? Post below, the one that gets the most likes, the most comments, I will do that in the next video. I'll see all you guys, my rascals, in the next one. Peace!